I start working out.
I'm recording.
Okay.
And record.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. So after listening to that national wake up call, I guess it was like 2 weeks ago, where they were talking about challenge group sucking and like how to make them better. I was like right there with the girl. I'm like, yeah, mine have gotten stale. Like, ugh, I need to do something different. So I totally just copied off you with the theme this month for March Madness, right? Because I was like, I'm just doing what she's doing. But what I decided yesterday is that, okay, so normally in my groups, I do, where I'll post like daily challenges and I make them up every day. Like, so, you know, whatever. They're just random. They're not always like fitness related. So for this month, what I'm going to do is, I made like a March Madness bracket. So, but it's like a fitness bracket. So actually, can I share my screen with you guys? I'll just show you.
I saw it last night.
I want to see it.
Mm-hmm.
Where did you see it?
In the files section? You already uploaded
Girl,
it?
you're on it. I guess I posted it already. Okay, hold on. Let me share real quick. And it took me like forever to figure this out, so I'm really proud of it. Okay.
And it pulls up, even if we're underwhelmed, we have to ooh and ah.
No, you don't. I don't need
kidding.
attention. No, I just am sharing it. I want you to just have what I've worked on. Okay.
That is impressive.
Thank you. So
Whoa.
the way it works, obviously, is like, you know, day one, every day I'm going to post the different workouts that the people are supposed to do. And the numbers mean something. They either mean seconds that you like do the workout. So I think 1 through 4 is seconds, and then 5 through 16 is reps. Or maybe it's 1 through 5 is seconds, and then so like, well, actually 1 is 1 minute, and then 2 is 20 seconds, and then 3 is 30 seconds. Does that make sense? Are you following me?
Yeah.
Okay. And then to 5, 50 seconds, and then 6 is reps. So like you can see 6 tuck jumps on there. So each day I'll post like the 2 workout challenges for the day. So day 1, the challenge is to do a 1 minute high plank and 16 jumping jacks. And then everybody has to comment underneath the post for that day which workout they liked best. And so then that I'll take all of the winners, like I'll look at all their votes, and then the winner moves on. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So it'll be simple because every day it's like I've already got it laid out what I'm going to post, right? So like my whole month is already planned. And you guys can totally steal this. So the only problem is that, well, I've encountered 2 problems right now. Oh, the other thing was I was going to assign every person a workout. So like Suzanne might be high plank, and then my friend Kristen might be jumping jacks, and then, you know, so-and-so is going to be V-ups, and the next person's going to be leg lifts. So that each person is assigned a workout so that when the workout wins, that person technically wins. But they have to be active in doing the workouts every day and voting every day to win. So if their workout wins, the workout that they're assigned to, but I go back and I see that they haven't been participating, well, then they just don't win anything. Does that make sense? Yeah. So that's how I'm going to choose the winner of like the challenge group. And I'll just send them like headbands or something. What?
When you get to day 17, let's say, you're doing the winner of day, it's on the left side, top left.
Yep, got it.
You're doing the 2 moves that were the winners of days 1, 16, 8, and 9. Is that right? Oh, no, day 1 and 3. Just kidding.
Day 1 and 3. Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Yep. So let's say jumping jacks wins because everybody hates a high plank, and then leg lifts. So it'll be jumping jacks versus leg lifts. And then on that day, on day 17, they vote on which ones they like better, which one they like better.
And then are you posting a how-to video, or are you posting a script, or what for how to do this?
So I have like the directions for this all laid out already. And I found this on a website that I had to, I had to make this my own, because on the website there was so much more that it was too much, because what I'm trying to do is limit this to 30 days.
Mm-hmm.
But as you can see, there's 29. So on the last day, that's going to be the final 4. So actually, the people in the group will have to do 4 workouts on the last day. They'll have to do the final 4 and then vote on which one wins, because we're going to be added days.
Mm.
Does that make sense?
Okay.
Because there's only so many days on the calendar
Right.
in the group. So there was that. The other problem that I've encountered is that I don't have 32 people in my group yet.
Mm-hmm.
I've invited like 60, and I counted to see like my regulars who are always in my group. They just haven't joined yet. So I'm certain that I will have 32. But I actually might have a little bit more than 32, because there's 32 workouts. So I was going to assign everybody a workout. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do, A, if there's not 32 people, and then B, if there's more than 32 people. If that makes sense.
If there's more, can we be a team then? Pick a team member?
Yeah.
I don't know.
But then 2 people might win, if that makes sense. I don't know. I figured I'd cross that bridge when I get there.
Cut me out.
Tomorrow.
Am I already cut out of it because I'm a coach?
I think I am going to cut you out if there's more than 32 people.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, that's fine.
Right now you're in it, because we only have 22 people in our group or something.
Wait, can you pull that back up? Yeah.
Yep, sorry.
Okay, so like you do 1 minute of high planks, and then like 16 jumping jacks. You do 8 V-ups, 9 leg lifts. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 3 mountain climbers.
30 seconds of mountain climbers.
Gotcha. Okay.
Versus 15 plank jacks.
Okay.
So let me show you. Can I move it for just a minute?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll show you. This is here. Can you see that?
Oh yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
So it'll be all laid out like that.
My brain's like, what is happening?
I know. Sorry, it's easier to see than it is to understand.
No, that's awesome. Yeah.
So this is what I'm going to post in my group, I guess either tonight or tomorrow. So like the directions, here's how it works.
They start them on Monday, or they can start them tomorrow, or?
Well, because there's 29 days, technically I need it to start tomorrow.
Okay.
Because if we count from Monday to the end of the group, the 31st, that's only 28 days. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So like, here's how it works, how many reps or how long to do it. Then I just wrote like, this takes place every day. Like I'll post the exercises daily. They don't have to track anything on a bracket themselves. I'll do all the tracking. They just need to share. Like they need to share which exercise they like, and they need to do the exercise. And I said like, make it fun, post pictures or videos so we can cheer each other on.
So are you gonna award prizes each day, or are you gonna wait until you get to like the Sweet 16 or something?
I'm waiting till the very end.
Oh, okay. So one person will win the final 4.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
So
Is what I'm
this
thinking.
is because you're doing a health bet, right?
I have all my people in the same group.
Okay. So this
So my
is
people
for
who
your
are doing
regular group.
Yes.
Okay.
My people
I'm like,
who are doing
I don't
health
have
bet-
enough people in my health bet group to do this. So
Okay. So my people who are in my health bet can participate in this too. They just bought in to like win the cash prizes and the
Okay. Okay. I see.
But I had so many people who didn't want to do the health bet,
Yeah.
and I needed to spice up the challenge group. I wanted it to be fun and more engaging, and
Okay. Cool. Then I think I might use this for my regular group.
Amazing. Looks like it took a lot of time.
Yeah.
Thanks. I worked on it a lot yesterday, but I mean, like I said, I stole the idea off the internet. I just made my own bracket because I didn't like the workouts that they were using in the one thing, and I couldn't figure out how to make it work for what I was doing. So I had to like change the workouts, because like none of these workouts repeat. In the bracket that I saw online, they repeated. And the reason I had none of them repeat is because I'd like to assign a workout to a person so that somebody could win. Like that was my goal. Because like at first, when I was talking about it with Eric, he's like, so what's the outcome? Like a workout wins, then what? Who cares? Like, so he's like, why don't you make the workouts like assigned to people? I'm like, oh, that's smart. So that somebody could win. Now, the only other thing I'm thinking of is like, what if like, okay, let me get your opinion on this. Do I tell people which workout they're assigned to, or do I not? Because if I don't, then they don't know if they're moving on or not. I feel like if I tell them and they are high plank and they get eliminated in the first round, are they going to keep participating?
I don't care. Yeah. Yeah. You don't tell them.
So don't tell them. Mm-hmm. Okay.
I have another question.
Yeah.
Wait, which one is it? Day 18. Okay, so we're looking at number 8, left side plank with a dip. Do you see that on the right-hand side at the top?
Day 8? Day 8. Left side plank with a dip, yes.
Day 4, I guess.
Yes.
Is there a right side plank with a dip?
Probably not.
Okay, I'm just asking.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just stole these from.
I'm really curious.
The reason I chose these specific workouts is
there's one day 20 right side plank, but there's no dip.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's just hold the plank on the right side.
Cool.
The reason I chose these workouts is because on this website that I found it from, they already had all of the demo videos below with links. Yeah. Yeah. So, and here, I'll share with you guys this is the website that I stole it from. I'll put it in the comments.
Yeah.
Because, you know what? Let me just click it and I'll just show you, if you don't mind. They're all below, so all I have to do is copy the links for the day.
Nice.
So this is what it originally looked like. And this is, see how big it is? That's too much.
Oh, yeah.
And the workout's repeated. So like I literally stole all the directions from right here and then
I'm like, you put a lot of time into this. Dang, lady.
Well, I did still, but
yeah, you did. But
I totally stole it all.
Yeah.
But like, look, here's burpees, calf raises, curtsy lunge. I mean, there's demo videos for all of it.
Wow.
Right? So all I have.
Hey,
There's Shanti.
What's up, guys?
So all I have to do is just copy the links to those workouts. And some of them, and it says it in the directions, some of them are self-explanatory. So like I won't post a video every day, but the ones that people might be like, what? If there's not a video, I'll just make one.
I like it.
I do too.
Cool?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, awesome.
Okay,
I need you guys to look over this though and make sure there's no errors. Because I tried really hard to make sure there was not any workouts that repeated. So like I made a list of like, on the one side, here are all the workouts and the numbers and how many reps. And then on the other side of the bracket, there's these workouts. So I wrote it all down. I don't think it repeats, but if you could just fine-tooth comb it, that would be awesome because there's possibly mistakes.
Why does all the odd number days are on the left until 12, and then the even, why doesn't it go back day 10 and then 11, 12? I don't know. Is that how brackets are set up?
No, I just made a mistake.
Okay. I don't know if that matters.
Yeah, no, that was just, again.
It probably doesn't matter.
It probably doesn't, but I was just trying to, for the sake of fun. I don't know. But I'll fix that so that these will be all odd. These will be all even. Good notice. Thanks for telling me. You don't have to look over it now. I can send you this PDF and you can look over it later if you want. You guys have.
I think it looks good. I think everything looks
I
great.
don't see anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
And let one.
everybody, like, you know how challengers are? They'll always come up with a question. And then I won't have the answer to it. So I want you guys to look and think of all the things first. Oh, speaking of that, Ashley, I don't know if anybody had responded. Last night I asked, do we need, here, I'm going to stop sharing. If that's okay. You guys okay with me stopping? Okay. Do we need measurements from our health vet people, or do we just need their weigh in?
So I'm having them send me measurements too, because, well, I think it's important that people know what their measurements are.
Right.
Because, I mean, I may have a girl who, like, I have a girl from last month, and she's like, I only lost like 4 pounds, but I lost like 10 inches. And I'm like, there you go. So, like, because there's another girl that I know that she's like, I never lose a lot of weight. I always lose a lot of inches.
Mm-hmm. You hear that, Suzanne? Are you writing this down, Suzanne?
What'd you say?
I said, do you hear that, Suzanne? Are you writing this down, Suzanne? Suzanne's the queen of not taking measurements and relying on the scale.
I did it this time. I'm doing it.
It's really good to have a baseline though. And then, I mean, because I just found my measurements from when I very, very first started on this crumpled up piece of paper at the bottom of a box from our junk drawer in our old house as I was like trying to still unpack 2 years later. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And I look and I'm like, oh, like I've put on a lot of muscle and I'm up like 15 pounds, you know, and like that's really significant to like see, you know, and it's like this little chicken scratch on this little tiny old piece of paper.
I agree. It's so important. I didn't know if we should tell them to just do that for themselves or if we actually need it.
Well, I think they should do it all together, and I think they should know. And sometimes you see some of those numbers and you're like, okay, like I know where I need to improve. I know what I need to do. I know what I want to work on. And it's humbling, and it's at the end too. I mean, I know 30 days is not a huge amount of time to have a big, huge transformation, but it's absolutely a jump start. If somebody loses 5 pounds and 5 inches in their waist, like that's a big deal. So yeah, so I'm having them do them. And I've already had a couple people submit already this morning.
I had people submit their weight to me yesterday, but I haven't had any measurements. But then one of my challengers was like, do you need my measurements too? But I realized I didn't put anything about that in the document. So I wasn't sure what to say to her because I didn't know if we were using that to gauge the overall transformation.
I think, yeah, overall transformation. And that may be something that they want to share and submit at the end. And, you know, hey, maybe I didn't lose a lot of weight, but this is what I lost in measurements. And I feel really confident now that I, you know, whatever. So yeah.
So, sorry, in the past, have you just judged the overall transformation based on just looking at it is what I'm asking? Or did you actually look at numbers?
We did, we've done 2 health bets. I know we did a Beachbody one because Beachbody like paid the winners. Remember that one?
Yeah.
And then we did one, I guess it was October 2017. And I know we had them submit, and they weren't required to submit their pictures and measurements to the group, but if they wanted to be eligible, I don't think we had like the most votes. Like we had people like, comment, and then we kind of like voted on it. Like we just made a decision. Like,
okay, so it was based on just looking at it. It wasn't based on.
Well, kind of both, you know. And then like I ask them for their testimony too. Like I don't want to just see your pictures and measurements. Like I want you to tell me how these 30 days have made a difference in your life. And I think that is really significant too. Like if somebody's like, I quit smoking or I quit drinking soda, or I haven't had a donut at all this month and I used to eat them 3 times a week, you know, like little things like that. Or I finally, like I went and bought a swimsuit in a size smaller and I feel amazing, you know, like little things like that aren't totally little. They're, I mean, significant things can have a really big impact on someone's life. So I really take that into consideration too. And I don't know I think last time we did a $25 Target gift card or something, or a workout tank, or maybe we might have even done a gift card to like Victoria's Secret or swim or whatever, that somebody could get like a swimsuit, or I don't know. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm excited. I think it's a good little fresh start. I like the idea of, and so I'll probably do that March Madness, not in the health bet group, because I feel like that might be too much for them to try to do all the time. But I'm planning on doing like some kind of a weekly challenge, whether it's like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, do 20 squats in addition to your workout, or, you know, Tuesday, Thursday, do a minute plank, or, you know, maybe we'll do this first week is, you know, at some point this week you have to do a minute plank. And then the next week, at some point this week, you have to do a 2-minute plank. And then, you know, like build from that. But just to give them an additional challenge that's not just challenging them physically, but challenging them mentally too. So I don't know. I'm going to brainstorm at some point today or tomorrow and work on something. But yeah. And then I'm just planning on, like, I'll be sharing a meal plan every week, and I can share that in the team page if anybody wants to use it too. And then just going live in there randomly, and, you know, just daily accountability, daily check-in. And then the last week of March, I'm going to be gone, but I get back on Friday night, the 29th. So I'm assuming I'll have Wi-Fi, but.
Where are you going? Oh, you're going on the cruise. Oh yeah.
I saw the March, like, if you want to get a photo op with the trainers on the cruise, you have to get 20 SC points from March 1st to March 15th or something, or March 1st.
20?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
I mean, I have pictures with trainers, so I'm not like, I have to get this.
That's a lot. You're good.
I'm gonna, you know, I'm not gonna not try. I want to touch on UltimatePortionFix real quick too.
Yes, please do.
So, what'd you say? So I'm going to do a little screen share, and I am putting a document together for coach information for UltimatePortionFix. So that way you can refer to this document for all things UltimatePortionFix. I've added a couple links in here. There's the info from the online office. There's the product training guide, which is, let me see if I can find that real quick. Where did it go? Oh, I did make a file, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay. This thing is, I have it in the Coach Online Office. This is amazing. It is everything that you need to know about the UltimatePortionFix. It's a PDF. It's really worth downloading and spending the 10 minutes, you know, reading through it, just learning a little bit about why are we doing this? What is this thing? Why are we making this a program? And learning a little bit about the nutritional aspects of this program. Now, like Caitlin said earlier, she's like, I've never really used the containers. So there are going to be a lot of people that probably are like, I don't really understand the point of these containers. I have people that tell me that all the time. I've got the containers. I've never used them once. I personally didn't use them the first time I did 21 Day Fix. It wasn't until I did 21 Day Fix Extreme several months later that I was like, okay, let me try these and see what happens. And it significantly changed my mindset on how my food should be on my plate, because I was eating healthy, but I was eating a lot of my quantities were off. So if I were to be like tracking macros per se, that would have been just a mess of like, I never would have been the same every day because I just ate the wrong quantities of things. And when I did 80 Day Obsession, I followed the timed nutrition and containers almost to a T for that whole program. And I saw a huge change in my body's responsiveness to nutrition and my energy levels and my results. And I became even more of a believer that, like, if nutrition is something that you're struggling with, I love 2B mindset, and now I can use that and incorporate that and make that work. But this is something that I think really can help people understand, like, you're not eating, just one set of containers every day. That was another question that somebody had said, like, that's all the food you get? No. Like, you get a ton of food. But I think it helps people understand, like, oh, like, I can actually eat a lot more, and I can actually, like, make really healthy meals and stuff like that. So I think she's going to cover a lot of this nutrition stuff. It's going to be similar to 2B Mindset in the sense that there's going to be a lot of videos. It's going to be through the nutrition app. You're going to be able to log in to this program specifically, watch these videos. Yes, of course, that's always going to be a downfall to, like, get somebody to sit down and watch a video. But it's going to be a nutritional course. Yes, there's going to be master nutritional whatever certification, UltimatePortionFix certification that we can get for an additional, just like 2B Mindset, an additional $99. You can take the course and become a certified nutrition, UltimatePortionFix nutrition coach. And then what's cool about this is you get a cookbook too. You get the Fix8 cookbook. You get a PDF with 75 lunch ideas for kids. It's a separate app. You get another set of containers. You get a workbook. You get a tracker. All those things are, like, really beneficial. If anybody used the Transform 20 tracker or the 2B Mindset tracker, you know that, like, writing that stuff down is kind of important and makes a difference. So there's all the options and stuff in here. It talks about everything. So this document is wonderful. There's all kinds of things, common Q&As and stuff like that. And then it talks a little bit about how to promote, tools to promote. So I put all of that in here, and I'm going to use this coach document to, share a few more things in here. And then there's this really, really cool client portion fix quiz that they can come in and complete, and it will show them how to, like, they select, what are the things that you use, what do you do, what is your goal, are you interested in, like, yeah, I am. And then it pairs you with, this is the bundle that you need. This is what you use, or this is what you should order. And then the next step is to contact your coach. Your discount bundle includes, and it walks you through it. So this is really, really cool to send to people that, you're talking to about this portion fix. So where did I go? Back to my document. So I put that in there as well. I'm going to use this document too to share, like, some post ideas. I'll put links to, like, Facebook posts that are geared toward this. I think ultimately, and then I'm actually going to create a document that we can send. I'm going to do a blog post too. I have a blog website that I'm going to talk about this on. And this leads into the new 21-Day Fix, 21-Day Fix Extreme live streaming. So they get this bundle, and then they'll get access to those workouts as they come. So you guys know, anybody that's done 21-Day Fix or 21-Day Fix Extreme, like, the hype that has been around those programs since they've been launched, and how that's kind of the, like, go-to for a lot of people that are just starting. Okay, I'll work through 21-Day Fix. And it's not that it's a quick fix, but it's a quick win for people that, you know what, you're just getting started. Okay, let's work through this 21-day program in these 30 days, and let's get you down 5 to 10 pounds and get to, a habit, a mindset of consistently working out and better nutrition. So to relaunch that, I think for anybody that's ever done 21-Day Fix or 21-Day Fix Extreme, and whether they've had success or not, whether they've completed it or not, whether they've loved it or not, it's 21 days. And that going into summer, I think speaks volumes that people are going to be, okay, if I can do something in 21 days, if I can get, then I think it's going to be great. So technically, starting April 1st, those new 21-day fix workouts will launch live, and she's filming them live. And then we'll roll right into 21-day fix extreme starting, I think, the 22nd. Or maybe it's the 29th. I can't remember. I'll have to look back at the thing. But anyway, you can ideally do like a 6-week group. And you can use this month of March as a prep info group. You can collect emails and do an email thing. You can do, just a Facebook group with information, and you can share information in there. The coach stuff is accessible from March 4th until March 18th, and then March 18th is when challenge packs become available for everybody else for the Ultimate Portion Fix. But I need to figure out the details here, because I think they can enroll as a coach on the 4th and then have access to that stuff. But if they're just a customer, then I think they have to wait until the 18th. But yeah, the coach tools and stuff become available for purchase. And that's something that you can upgrade. Like if you have a current BOD membership, you'll be able to upgrade to the Ultimate Portion Fix stuff. There is, I'll go back to screen share in my little file of, where did I put it? Ultimate Portion Fix. Whoops, get out of there. So I do have these images that somebody had shared that talks about, there's the performance challenge pack, the price, the promo price, everything that's included. And then there is, all these different options. There's the base kit. So if you want the certification, there's options for that. Like you can literally just purchase the base kit. And then there's one that you can purchase with, that's not it. I think this is it. Maybe not. But there's one that comes with the Master Coach certification as well. And then I've got a little calendar that shows the launch of a coach only exclusive window, March 4th through the 17th. The program launch for coach and customer, March 18th. And then the workouts start April 1st, and then 21-day fix extreme is April 29th. So there's a week gap in there before diving into before diving into 21-day fix extreme. And then they are added to the member library on May 31st. So they'll have, all of April, all of May to have access to these programs before they're just added in. And then they will turn into 21-day fix and 21-day fix extreme challenge packs, like relaunched without the DVDs. It'll be like access to the programs you need on demand. So there's a lot coming. So with that being said, I'm going to just share a little bit with you guys what I intend to do this month for this program. And
Can I ask a quick question?
Yes.
Okay, so if I have someone and myself, but I'm going to have people also that their bot is going to renew, like in this time frame, including myself. So what do you feel is the best option for those people?
So you can either do that BOD upgrade form thing that Beachbody has. There's like that form.
I had no idea that existed.
So I've used it like once or twice. And somebody the other day was like, I'll just do the form. And I was like, who? And I went back to it. I'm like, oh, this is convenient because you can upgrade your form. I think you can Google it. I think that's what I did. BOD
Probably.
Yeah. So that's what I would do.
Did you say there's an upgrade form?
Right? That's what I just said. I feel like the world's going to change.
Like from having BOD to like upgrade to a challenge pack?
Yeah.
What?
I always make
I'm glad I asked this question because this is life changing.
Well,
I literally have had like 10 people do a live chat this week.
So look at this. Here it is. BOD membership change form.
Oh, shut up.
Please log in to modify your payment, cancel BOD, or upgrade to a challenge pack. Please log in here.
Oh,
I don't know.
Okay, so
I don't know
is Kelly gonna get SC points if I upgrade my bod?
No. I don't think.
Sorry, Kel.
I don't think so. I don't think you can get SC points from an already existing coach. So I thought that, okay, this isn't the form because this is just taking me to my account. That's not what I was looking for. Maybe it's not the same as it was.
I'll look.
Okay, to purchase or re-enroll in BOD.
No, you want to upgrade.
Yeah, click for details. All functionality has been moved to self-service. Well, that's confusing. Okay.
I'll play with it because I gotta do it, so I'll play with it.
Yeah. So ideally, and that's what I did. That's what I did for a lot of my 80-day obsession people, for a lot of my 2B mindset people, was if they had less than 5 months or less of their BOD subscription left, they can just cancel it, get reimbursed for that, and then purchase a new challenge pack. And I still have people do that. Are you shocked?
I thought it was like a month. I didn't know it was like within like 5 months.
I've done that before.
Wait, what's within 5 months?
Well, I've had people that are like, maybe it's not 5, maybe it's like 3. I don't know.
Well, you can get SC points every 6 months from people.
You can, yeah. So to have them cancel, like especially if they're doing a big challenge pack. Like, granted, I have a girl who's gonna upgrade she ordered a challenge pack in November, and she wants to do Shakeology and performance, and she wants to start 80-day obsession on Monday. So she's going to do a challenge pack with all of the things, but she's not canceling her BOD for that. She's just doing a completion pack. But if her BOD was set to renew in the next month or 2, I would have told her to just go ahead and cancel it, and then, because that way you're not having to pay. So I would give them that option. They can do a completion pack, and there are going to be these completion packs for Ultimate Portion Fix. So they're going to be able to purchase the stuff, and we're still going to get SC points from those, as long as they have something in them that are HD 90PD. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably this weekend do a post, maybe with or without my containers, or maybe just, one of those text posts that said, where are my current and previous customers, or anyone who has done 21-day fix or 21-day fix extreme. I have something special for you. Just to create interest. Or where are my previous 21-day fix, people, who's ever done 21-day fix, just some teaser posts. And I'm going to create a group. What'd you say, Kelly?
Currently doing it.
Currently doing it. I think I'm going to start it on Monday. I do, because 3 weeks.
I like it. It's so easy to modify.
Yeah.
So much easier than all that Transform 20 business. Hop up and down and spin around and do a plank and then shuffle one side to the other.
Right. So some teaser.
Old-fashioned ski runs.
That's an insanity move right there. I did a bunch of those yesterday.
Yeah, it is. That's why I'm good at it.
Autumn's stealing all that goodies from Shanti. So teaser posts. I'm going to create a group. And I'm going to just post in there. Same thing like I did with 80-day obsession, same thing I did with Transform 20, an info group. I'm going to do, share some videos in there, talk about the containers, post the bundle options when they become available. And what I did with 80-day obsession and had a lot of success with was I created a Google Doc with the bundles in it. And I said, this is what you want if you have this. This is what you want if you have this. Here is the link to order. Click here. And it just made it really, really simple. Because, and you guys know this, like if there's something that you want, don't talk me through 32 steps to get there. Send me the damn link so I can get signed up for it. Like, this is what I want. Let's do it. So obviously having conversations with people, I am not going to allow like coaches, people that are working with other coaches to come, like, you got to talk to your coach about that stuff. So if your coach isn't helping you, if your coach is canceled, yes, I'd be happy to help you. But, getting people that are interested into this group. And then I plan on just talking that up this entire month. I am closing out enrollment for the Health Bet group on Monday. So I'm going to do a post about how big the pot is today, and then another post. I'm going to probably do a teaser post tomorrow about 21 Day Fix. And I'm probably going to create a group and just have people request to join that group. And then in the questions to like approve them into the group, it's going to say, are you currently working with a coach? Have you ever done 21 Day Fix or 21 Day Fix Extreme? What is your experience with that? Or how was your experience with that? Just to get an idea, and then I will talk to people about the enrolling as a coach and the certification too, and getting certified in that, because there's a lot of people that have used the containers and love the containers, and maybe they want to do something with that nutritional certification type stuff. So I will launch a 6-week 21 Day Fix, 21 Day Fix Extreme group starting on April 1st. So the last week of the month, well, obviously the info group, I'm going to be talking about that. I'm going to be doing an event invite thing to it. Blog post, Insta stories are going to kind of feature that this whole month long. And then I'm going to do a hard push for coach recruiting this month too. Just with going on the cruise, Success Club trips are very, very appealing to people. And talking about that, and that's something that like you can leverage to recruit for coaching as well. I can't be on this cruise this year, but sure as shit, I've signed up for the Success Club trip next year, and I'm going to be there next year. Who wants to be there with me, kind of stuff. So I feel like it's like UFC fighting, but it's like UPF. Is that what we're calling it? The Ultimate Portion Fix, the UPF. The UPC, UFC, I don't even know, MMA thing. And then that and coaching this month. And I don't know what's going to work as far as throwing posts out and seeing what sticks, but it's worth trying a bunch of stuff. And I think especially with summer coming, I always do some kind of a like spring into summer boot camp or something that's like a 6-week thing. And I did it last year. So that's probably what I'll gear my April 1st group starting around, is a 6-week. It'll be more like 8-week because there's that week gap in there with 21 Day Fix to Fix Extreme. But they'll be able to have access to both 21 Day Fix. We'll work through that. We'll take a week, to maybe do another week, tweak it, do Sean week, do, something like that, and then dive right back into 21 Day Fix Extreme. And that will close out toward the end of May, and then boom, summer. So yes.
Summer.
Okay, Kelly put her bracket stuff in the chat. All right.
Can we just note how hard burpees are without that step? I'm so used to having like this much less space to reach down to. Holy cow.
Use your step. That's what I did.
My belly's in the way. I'm like.
I used my step for triple bears today.
I need to.
It was really good.
I think I turned away.
It was real good. I used it for triple bears. I used it for high knee run, and I just did quick step.
That's what I use my bench for.
And what else did I use it for? Planks.
I do everything standing.
How much, harder it is without it.
I did lunges. The reverse lunge. I used my step for that too.
Oh yeah, girl.
And My quads were cramping.
It's hard work, man. It's hard work.
Totally.
No.
Oh,
My suggestion would be that is gone because I'm not happy with you. Oh, I was muted when I lost my bananas. I was like, but my video was still showing, so I was like, if they see me yelling, my arms like this.
she's just
Real
really
life.
excited. Sarah, you're so excited today.
Hope you can't read lips.
So animated.
Mm.
You guys, I'm so hungry. I can't even finish the workout. I'm so hungry.
Oh, how you waited so long to eat.
Not smart. I always do this. I'm like, I'm gonna work out right away, and then I sit there for an hour, and then I'm hangry.
Riding your energize high.
What?
I feel like there was another thing I was going to ask, and now I don't remember. I got nothing. I need to go back and go over
Hey,
the health.
Ashley, congrats on inheriting me as a coach.
Hey,
Sorry about that.
yeah. I mean,
Lucky you. You get another hot mess on your team.
why would I not want a hot mess on my team? If I have a super organized, structured, like, person coming in and they're like, you're my coach, Ashley? Like, what am I going to learn from you, you crazy weirdo?
I look at some of the, like, I have not watched Instagram in a long time, but when I did, I looked at some of those people and I was like, I don't understand. Like, no. That's why I think I like Ashley Molstead. I'm like, yeah, she's a hot mess.
Yeah, cocktails and chaos.
Right. Look at her, drunk as hell when she found out she was #1 coach.
Caitlin, can you do an abductor squat? Because basically my legs don't go together because my belly's in the way.
She did that on her ball. You did that on your ball. Isn't that what you did?
No, I can do them. My belly's not low enough.
Oh.
It's not low enough.
Big one, right in the way.
No, I do triple bears on the wall with the ball, though. That's really nice.
Yeah.
And I modify everything to stand. If it's down on my hands and knees, I stand anymore.
Oh, I gotta run, but real quick, Deidre and I are doing a like coach group this month.
I saw the diamond one.
It's not necessarily a push to diamond group, but it's
Oh, can it be? I'm just kidding.
yeah, totally. Yeah, it can.
Can it be?
It's
I'm about 2 seconds from a coach. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not.
ooh.
Oh.
It's just a second.
Oh my God, I'm so hungry. I'm about to pass out.
Go eat a snack!
Where's that beach bar? Eat a beach bar while you work out. I've done that plenty of times.
I know, I have like 10 minutes left of this too.
Get your bananas, dang.
I don't have any. I need to go to the grocery store. That's part of the reason I didn't eat. Because I have no freaking food in my house except Girl Scout cookies.
Eat the Girl Scout cookie.
I don't think that's a good pre-workout.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I still have not gotten my fruit punch. I'm
Are you serious?
getting bitter and angry.
What's your tracking number? Or did you look at your, sorry, I'm like eating.
That's what I'm looking
Stop eating, Ashley.
at. See if
I gotta go.
So the coach group, it's not like a big Like if you don't rank advanced to diamond, you're kicked out. It's like a leadership, consistent business building, leverage this ultimate portion fix, take the steps to get to your next step in your business kind of thing. So, yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. We're not going to do a lot of, it's not going to be like a big, huge daily thing. What's happening? But we're going to have some videos and assignments and simple things. But yeah, I'll post the link in the page and we'll go from there. But yeah, we can push to diamond all day long. I need to get my husband something.
Are you back at diamond?
Me? Yeah.
Well, Kelly will help that, right?
Well, if we can get Kelly, we have to get her back to diamond and then get you to diamond and then get her to 1 star and then, yeah, get you to 1 star. We got a lot of goals this year. Kelly, you hear that?
Huh? What? I had to get food.
You got to get to 1 star.
Oh, I'm working on it.
Hold on.
I'm gonna have a baby and do that.
Well, she just has to be diamond and then me 1 star, right?
No, she has to be.
Like a million coaches on each side.
You have to have 5 on each side.
Oh,
Yeah, that feels like a million.
That's doable.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can